potential for sales and earnings from shows and events are huge, and many companies spend a serious amount on shows. Some shows are extremely successful and some are disappointing. This video is going to take a look at the 5 biggest errors we've observed that reduce or kill your success at shows and events, and maybe we can find ways to overcome them. Error number 1, using non-sales staff. You know, as the show approaches, many sales staff members suddenly remember appointments and presentations that have to be made during the show. This leaves the show understaffed, and many times a company is forced to use non-professional sales staff to man the show, and that can lead to failure. If you have to use non-professional sales staff like office staff or service staff, show training becomes even more critical success. Never man a show with untrained staff. This is a critical error. Now, error number 2 is not having specific goals. Before you book a show, you should decide the goal that you want to achieve from your investment. Are you there for exposure? Well, are you there to set appointments with new clients or customers? If so, how many should each staff member set? Are you there to sell? If so, what are you going to sell and how much are you going to sell it for? Now, setting and monitoring goals makes a very big difference in the results you can achieve from shows and events. Just setting them is important. Now, error number 3 is no specific activity quotas. I mean, if you just send staff to a show without telling them what you expect, they may not think you expect very much. So each staff member should have a set activity quota for the show. Not having one turns the show into a lazy day of socializing. Pressure to perform keeps the staff working and digging. For example, if your goal is to set 10 appointments for future follow-up, you might set a goal of 1 appointment every 10 minutes or 6 an hour per salesperson. Having a quota for activities like sales or finding new clients or actual appointments tells your staff what you expect. And best of all, these goals are in measurable numbers. You don't have to rely on feelings like it's going well, boss, or it's not too busy. You'll have actual numbers you can work with. Error number 4, and this is a biggie, no show training. You know, shows are different from regular sales situations. Each area of the show is not what your team is used to in their day-to-day sales. They need to qualify faster to determine the buyers. They need to present better. They need special show reasons to act and more. Training yourself on specific tactics and scripts is critical for show success. Without this training, only natural-born show salespeople will succeed. Now let's look at error number 5, no management supervision. If you've assigned special activities, quotas, and scripts, managers need to work the show if you're serious about success. If managers can't work the entire show, they should stop by unannounced and see what's happening, measure results at random times. When they arrive, they should ask each staff member if they can see the results. Clients' names, contact information, appointments set, and sales orders. Now this is seeing the results, not just asking what they are. Now if the salesperson has met or exceeded the designated quota, the manager should praise them. If they haven't been able to meet or exceed it, the manager should go over scripts and goals to assess the salesperson in understanding and being able to achieve the goals. If this is done regularly throughout the show, each staff member will be a success, and so will the overall show. Well, I hope you'll take an inventory of these errors, see which ones you might be committing. We know from experience with hundreds of clients that a few changes in these areas will make a huge difference to your show results, and they don't even cost any extra investment. Now, if you'd like to find out more about show selling and being a big success at shows, we invite you to take a look at the web address on the screen. We have a fabulous DVD it's on sale right now for $49.95. It's guaranteed for 30 days, so you can't go wrong. And you can order at the address on the screen, or you can call us at 716-504-0999. 0314. We'll be glad to take your order and ship it out to you right away.